Greetings. Now, I was looking at my box and there was a fly that I used to use a fair amount. And I didn't have any. I hadn't even thought about it for years. So I decided to tie one. It's called the Prince Nymph. It's a bead head attractor created by a guy named Doug Prince back in the 1930s. It's a classic fly. It's been around forever. Not that hard to tie. Getting the tail and the wings just right can be a little tricky. I usually have some trouble with that, but it can be worked through. Otherwise, not a hard fly to tie. It's weighted, so it sinks deep. It's a classic trout fly, but I also think it's good for bluegill. I haven't used it for bluegill, but I'm going to give it a try. I mean, it looks like it ought to work great for them. It kind of looks like a stone fly. But anyway, it's a classic. So here we go. We're going to tie a Prince Nymph. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we're going to tie this Prince Nymph. First, we're going to put on some lead wire. That all in position. Okay. Start our thread. A little build up behind that. Okay. Okay, next, we'll put on the tail. I'm going to use a couple of, use goose bats. These happen to be turkey. It was closer to the color that I wanted. Arrange them so they flare away from each other. About the same length. We'll make them about a body length long. And best you can, try to pinch them on either side. A couple of loose wraps and some tight wraps. Okay. I always have trouble getting that tail just right. We'll do a little more work on that. Come on. Okay. That's not too far off, but what I like to do is take a drop of UV to hold those tails in position. Kind of like that's about right. That glue will hold them that way. Okay. Now for ribbing, just going to use some fairly thin gold wire. You can use pretty much anything you want. Silver tinsel. But I kind of like the gold wire. Okay. Now for the body, I'm just going to take a couple of peacocks. Just tie them in. Then kind of wrap them together so they don't get away from you. And just bring them on forward. Like that. Okay, now we just bring our wire on forward. Nice even wraps. Help hold that peacock down and protect it. Just helicopter that off. Okay. Next, just take a brown hackle. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be a good dry fly hackle or anything. And cut a few barbs off the bottom. And we'll tie that right on. Okay. Bring that forward. Okay. Now, pinch those hackles and pull them down and back. Something like that. Okay. Now we're going to put the wings. A couple goose buyouts. White. I'm going to make them at a body length. Put them on at an angle. Tie that down. Trim that off. Take our second one. Same way. In at an angle. Try to get that up in position. Something like that. Trim that off. Tie them down real good. Okay. I'm going to whip finish. Okay, now the final step is I'm going to put some UV, liberal amount, right behind that bead. You can use head cement. I like UV. Put plenty of it on there. Cook that down. Okay, there we have it. Prince Nymph. Classic fly. Thanks for watching.